Hello everyone! Welcome to my maths mini lessons. Ngayon, we'll discuss about changing dissimilar fractions to similar fractions. So, paano ba masasabi na yung dalawa o higit pang fractions ay dissimilar? So, suppose I have 2/3 and 4/5. Okay? So, kung titingnan natin yung 2/3 and 4/5, yung mga number na nasa baba nila, yung mga denominator, which are 3 and 5, magkaiba. Okay? So, pag magkaiba ang denominator, again, ang tawag sa kanila ay dissimilar fractions. Ulit ha, once magkaiba ang mga denominators ng dalawa o higit pang mga fractions, ang tawag sa kanila ay dissimilar fractions. Now, why do we need to change them to similar? Simple lang. Pag mag-a-add kayo at magsasubtract ng mga fractions, mas madali na i-add yung mga similar kumpara kapag sila ay dissimilar. So, parang ganito yan. Kung magluluto ka, mas magandang ihanda mo, i-prepare mo muna lahat ng kailangan mo para kapag once na nagsalang ka na ng niluluto mo, dire-diretso ka na ng gawa. Okay? So, ngayon, ang concentration natin ay how to change 2/3 and 4/5 into fractions with common denominators. Okay? Or common denominator. So, paano ang gagawin natin dyan? Una, ang pwede natin gawin dyan is to list the multiples of 3 and 5. So, doon tayo sa side. Let's list down multiples of 3 and 5. Okay? So, doon tayo sa 3. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng multiples? Pag sinabing multiples, yan ay mga products. Okay? You pair 3 with another whole number, you multiply them together, kung anong lumabas, yun ang kanyang multiple. So, let's start with the first non-zero multiple of 3. So, ano yan? So, let's have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay, kulang na tayo ng espasyo. Madami yan, wala yang katapusan. So, we'll have and so on and so forth. Okay? So, pag naglilista tayo ng multiples, titignan ninyo yung tatlong dots dito, after ng comma, ibig sabihin, meron pang karugtong yan. Okay? Nag-i-skip count tayo by 3. Pero sa ngayon, sapat na muna yung ganyang listahan. Okay? So, let's move on to multiples of 5. Okay? Let's skip count. 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. Okay? So, wala rin katapusan. Yung kanyang yung set of multiples ng 5. Now, tignan nyo ngayon yung listahan ninyo. Since we have listed several first multiples of 3 and 5, no? Yung mga 4 to 4 dito. Sa case ng 5, yung unang 4. Sa case ng 3, yung unang 6. Ang titignan niyo rito, yung unang magkapareho sila. Yung pinakamaliit na number na magkapareho. Okay? Ulitin ko ha, yung pinakamaliit na magkapareho, hindi yung pinakamaliit lang. Okay? So, kailangan pareho. Pareho sila. So, sa 3 at saka sa 5, alin ang magkapareho sila ng multiple? Yung 15. Okay? Now, since yung 15 sa 3 at saka yung 15 sa multiples ng 5, yan yung unang-una at sila yung pinakamaliit. Ito yung tinatawag nating LCM. So, we have the LCM of 3 and 5. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin ng LCM? When we talk about LCM, we mean by least common multiple. Yung pinakamababang product nila na magkapareho. Okay? So, anong kinalaman yan sa fractions? Yung LCM kasi ang gagamitin natin bilang denominator. Okay? So, paano gagawin natin dyan? So, kunin muna natin yung unang nating fraction, yung 2/3. So, we'll have 2/3. We rename it, so we'll use the equal sign, as another fraction wherein the denominator is 15, yung LCM. So, we'll have 15 here sa baba. Okay? So, 15. So, ang nawawala sa atin, yung numerator. Okay? So, tignan niya ha. Ulitin natin. Kinuha natin yung least common multiple, tapos ginawa nating denominator. Okay? Tapos, ang hahanapin na natin ay yung numerator. Okay. Ma'am, bakit ginamit natin yung 15 na denominator? 'Di ba? 'Di ba dapat LCD ang ginagamit? Okay, ganito 'yon. Kasi yung LCD ay actually LCM na ginawa nating denominator. So, ibig sabihin, yung LCM natin, pag ginamit natin yung denominator, ang tawag na natin dyan ay LCD or the least common denominator. Okay? So, paano ang prosesong gagawin natin? Let's follow this. From 15, from LCD, go to the left, we divide. Okay? We divide. Then we go up, we multiply. Then, whatever comes out will be your new numerator. Yung bago ninyong numerator for 2/3. So, let's have this. 15 divided by 3 becomes 5. Times 2 will be 10. So, na-rename na natin yung 2/3 natin as 10/15. Okay, naging 10/15 na siya. Ngayon, paano naman yung 4/5? Kulang ng proseso. Again, we'll have 4 over 5. Okay. We rename that to a fraction whose denominator is 15. Saan nga galing yung 15? Yung 15 galing doon sa LCM na ginawa nating LCT. Ay, yung ginawa nating denominator. Kaya siya naging least common denominator. And then, we go around from 15 doon sa bago nating denominator. We go to the left. Pwede naman kahit hindi kurbada yan. We divide. And then we go up. We multiply. Whatever comes out of that will be your new numerator. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. And 3 times 4 is 12. Okay? So we'll have 12/15 as a new name for 4/5. So tingnan natin ngayon. From 2/3 to 4/5, nagkaroon tayo ng 10/15 at saka 12/15. So, dahil pareho na yung kanilang denominator, pwede nyo na yan gamitin kung kayo man ay sinabihang mag-add or mag-subtract. Okay? So, ganun yon. Kasi, di ba, sa addition, yung numerator lang ang ino-operate natin. So, that's how you change dissimilar fractions to similar fractions. Okay, let's try another one. Okay. So, suppose I have 3/4. 3/4 and 5/6. Okay? 3/4 and 5/6. So, saan tayo magko-concentrate? Pag nagre-rename tayo from dissimilar fraction to similar fraction, ang tinitignan natin ay yung kanilang mga denominators. So, ang denominators natin ay 4 and 6. So, we list down multiples of 4 and 6. Okay, let's do that. 4 and 6. Okay, so ano ang multiples ni 4? Let's have this. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and so on. Okay? Next, let's have multiples of 6. We have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and so on. Okay? Now, tignan natin yung listahan natin ng multiples. Anong napapansin ninyo doon sa multiples ng 4 at saka ng 6? Meron bang magkapareho? Okay, meron magkapareho. Doon sa lista natin, ilan yung magkapareho? Okay, so titignan natin ha. Ang magkapareho natin ay yung 12 at saka 24. So, dalawa. Ma'am, paano po yun? Alin po dun sa dalawa ang gagamitin ko? Okay, anong gagamitin ninyo? Pwede nyo gamitin pareho. Wala namang problema doon. Kaso, mas maliit na numero, mas madaling mag-compute. Tama? So, ang gagamitin natin ay yung pinakamaliit na magkapareho sila. Ang tawag natin doon? Ang tawag natin doon ay LCM. So, in this case, we have 12 and 24. Ang pipiliin natin na LCM nila ay, ng 4 and 6 ay yung 12. So, ito yung LCM of 4 and 6. So, yung LCM na yan, yan ang ating magiging least common denominator ng 4 and 5, 6. Okay? So, fractions yan. So, we'll have 3/4 muna. Okay? 3/4. So, 3/4. Change that to another fraction where the denominator is the LCM. Okay? We have 12. So, 12. Okay? Yung 12 na yan, ano ang tawag natin sa 12 na yan? Kapag ginawa na nating denominator yung LCM, ang tawag na natin dyan ay LCD. Okay? LCD. Or least common denominator. Then, we do our computations na. So, from 12, from your LCD, going to the left, you divide. Then, going up, you multiply. Whatever comes out, that's your new numerator. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Okay? So 3/4 is now 9 over 12. Okay? Then we'll have 5, 6. 5, 6. So 5 over 6. We rename that to a fraction whose denominator is the LCD. So in this case, that's 12. Okay? Dun siya. 12 din yan. Then, we go around from 12, going to the left, divide, going up, multiply. Kung ano yung lumabas, bagong numerator. So, we have 12 divided by 6. That's 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So, we have 10 over 12. So, pareho na ngayon sila ng denominator. Okay? So, ganyan yung proseso niyan ng pag-change ng dissimilar fractions to similar fractions. Tanong, ma'am, lagi po bang dapat ibang numero yung lumalabas na LCD? Hindi laging ganon. May pagkakataon na you have either one of the two denominators. Okay? Na magiging LCD niya. So, anong itsura nun? Ganito yan. I'll give you another example for that. Let's have a third example. Okay? Suppose I have 3/4 and 5/8. Okay? 3/4 and 5/8. So, anong gagawin natin? Again, titignan natin yung denominator nila. Ang denominator ng 3/4 ay 4. Ang denominator ng 5/8 ay 8. So, we list down multiples of 4 and 8. So, what are the multiples of 4? We have 4, 8, 12, 16, and so on. Then, what are the multiples of 8? We have 8, 16, 24, 32, and so on. Okay? So, tignan nyo. Kagaya dun sa pangalawang example natin, meron tayong dalawang magkapareho. We have 8 and 16. Ano nga uli ang kinukuha natin? Ang kinukuha natin ay yung lowest. Okay? Least. Lowest. Pinakamaliit. Lowest or least common multiple of 4 and 8, which in this case is 8. So, yung 8 ang kukunin natin. Now, tignan natin. Ma'am, 8 na yung denominator ng isa. O, di walang problema kung 8 yung denominator ng isa. Diba? Ibig sabihin, alin lang ang babaguhin ninyo? Ang babaguhin nyo yung hindi 8. Okay? So, paano yon? Let's have 3/4. So, we'll have 3/4. We change that to a fraction with a denominator of 8. And then we go around from 8, the LCD, going to the left, we divide, going up, we multiply. Whatever the result is, that's your new numerator. Okay, so 8 divided by 4 times 3. Okay, so again, 8 divided by 4, that's 2, times 3 is 6. So, magiging 6/8. Ma'am, babaguhin ko pa po yung 5/8. So, kung sinisipag ka, titignan mo. Pero, tignan natin ha. 5/8. Babaguhin mo yan. Gagawin mong 8 ang denominator. Actually, may nabago ba? Wala. Diba? Wala. And if you really want to go through the process of changing it, pwede naman. Just to prove na wala namang mangyayari at siya pa rin yan. So, we have from the LCD, going to the left, we divide, going up, we multiply, then we write down the answer as the numerator. So 8 divided by 8 is 1, times 5 is 5. Okay? May nabago ba? Wala. Okay? So anong ibig sabihin nun? Whenever we change dissimilar fractions to similar fractions, hindi laging kailangan na magkaiba o maiiba yung denominator. Kasi depende yon sa magiging LCM nila. May pagkakataon na yung LCM ng mga denominators ng fractions ninyo ay isa dun sa mga nakalistang denominator. In that case, bawas na yung trabaho ninyo in changing dissimilar fractions to similar. Kasi yung isa, naka-LCD na yung kanyang denominator. Okay? So, we have here a pair of dissimilar fractions changed to similar fractions. Ma'am, paano po kapag tatlo na? Paano kung apat na? Walang tema. The process still the same. Okay, so you list down all the multiples, you get the LCM, and you make use of the LCD. Kung hindi kayo praktisadong kumuha ng LCM ng mga numbers, maraming process na pwede ninyong gamitin para makuha yung LCM. And listing, yung ginagamit natin ngayon, listing is just one. Okay, yan yung pinaka-basic, yung paglilista. Sa math kasi, nag-uumpisa lahat ng concept at saka lahat ng problem sa paglilista. Okay, when you organize your list. Okay, so as a last example, let's have 3. Okay, let's have 3 fractions to rename. Okay? So medyo maliit yung board natin, liliitan ko yung sulat para magkasya lahat, ha? Okay. So we'll have, let's say I have 2/3, 1/4, and 5/6. Okay? So I have 2/3, 1/4, and 5/6. Ano-ano yung mga ililista nating multiples? Okay? So we have the denominators. Okay? 3, 4, and 6. So 3, 4, and 6. Saan tayo maglilista ngayon? Ako, medyo kulang yung ating espasyo. Dito tayo sa baba. Okay? Wala namang kaso yan. Basta organize yung ating listahan. Okay? Let's have 3. Multiples of 3. Oops, sobra. Of 3. We have 3, 6, 12. Ay, sorry. Nagmamadali. 3, 6. Okay lang magkamali. Tao lang tayo. Ha? Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and so on. Okay? Then we'll have multiples of 4. We have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on. Okay, tignan nyo ha, doon sa palang sa paglilista natin ng multiples ng 3 and 4, may magkapareho na. Okay? Ano yung magkapareho? We have 12. So tignan natin kung pagdating doon sa pangatlo, yun yung pinakamaliit. So we'll have multiples of 6. We have 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. Tignan natin. Ma'am, yung 3 at 6, pareho silang may 6. Pareho silang may 12. Pareho silang may 18. Alin po gagamitin ko? Okay. You cannot decide for 3 and 6 only. Dapat magkakasama silang tatlo. Walang iwanan. So dahil tatlo yung inyong listahan ng multiples, dapat ang kukunin ninyo na common yung meron silang tatlo. Ulitin ko ha, bawal ang iwanan. Kailangan pare-pareho silang tatlo na meron. Okay? So, in the case of 3 and 6 na pareho silang may 6, pareho silang may 6, hindi niyo pwedeng kunin yan na LCD. Bakit? Kasi yung 4, wala siyang 6. Okay? Walang 6 yung 4. So, hindi pwede si 6. Kailangan meron yung 3, meron si 4, meron din si 6. So, anong number yung meron kay 3, meron kay 4, at meron kay 6? O, tignan ninyo yung listahan. Okay? So, si 3, merong 12. Yung 4, meron ding 12. Si 6, meron ding 12. So, ibig sabihin, ang inyong magiging LCM or yung magiging yung gagamitin ninyo as LCD ay 12. Okay? So, yung 12 ang ating gagamitin. So, paano gagawin natin uli niyan? Let's have 2/3. Okay? Lagyan lang natin ng division. We'll have 2/3 equals another fraction whose denominator is 12. Okay? 12. Then we go about from LCD, which is 12. Going to the left, we divide. Going up, we multiply. And then write down the answer as numerator. So, carry on. 12 divided by 3, that's 4. Times 2 is 8. Okay? So, yan na yung ating bagong fraction for 2/3. Next, let's have the second one. 1/4. 1/4 renamed as another fraction whose denominator is 12. Kasi 12 na yung una, dapat yung pangalawa, 12 din. And then we go about from 12, we divide that by 4. We go up, we multiply. Then write down the answer. Okay? So 12 divided by 4, that's 3. And 3 times 1 is 3. Okay? So, nakadalawa na tayo. Next, let's have the last fraction, 5/6. So, 5/6 renamed as another fraction whose denominator is the LCM of those 3 denominators. Okay? Which is 12. Tapos, ulitin lang natin yung process. We go to the left, we divide. We go up, we multiply. Whatever the result, that's the numerator. Okay, let's do this. 12 divided by 6 is 2 times 5 is 10. So, ibig sabihin, yung 2/3, pwede nating i-replace by 8/12. Yung 1/4, pwede nating i-replace by 3/12. Yung 5/6, pwede ring palitan ng 10/12. So, dahil pare-pareho na yung kanilang mga denominator, sila ngayon ay similar na. So, madali na silang i-add at o kaya naman, madali na rin silang i-subtract. Kasi pare-pareho na yung kanilang mga denominator. Okay? So, yan yung paraan how to change the similar fractions to similar fractions. Okay? Malaki ang pakinabang niyan ng pagbabago ng dissimilar to similar kasi mas mapapadali nito yung pag-a-add ninyo o kaya ay pagsasubtract ng mga fractions na magkakaiba ang denominator. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching my maths mini lessons or mini video lessons. The next video that I will be working on will be how to add and how to subtract dissimilar fractions. So, i-review natin ito dun sa mga videos na yan. Goodbye!